So, guys, a northerner has written to Tinubu on negotiating with bandits, and this is what he has got to say. Dear official Bänd, you promised to investigate the recent mosque attack in Katsina, where 32 people were killed by terrorists. Here is a picture of the person who led the attack, having a peace dialogue with the affected community. Have you changed your mind about taking action against them? Nigerians need proper explanation. This guy is saying that Nigerians need to know, and this is the guy who is said to be having this dialogue. So yesterday I shared with you guys that there is a plan by the federal government to negotiate with bandits. The northern elders are equally in support. Like you can see that the northern elders are backing the NSA, on this move to negotiate with these bandits. And now Nigerians are reacting because that negotiation is actually happening. A whole lot is going on, about this. I'm going to be sharing with you some of the reactions of Nigerians. This same person still went further to say, this is the face of the terrorist leader, Babaru, who attacked and killed over 32 worshippers in Katsina, recent mosque attack, having a peace dialogue with the community. Is Nigeria really a country? Does that mean all the people he killed, tortured, raped, and maltreated will not get justice? We can't continue like this as a nation. That's what he's saying, that we can't continue like this as a nation. So let's see some of the reactions coming from Nigerians. Like, let's see what Nigerians are saying. This person here said, in this country, just wake, pray, eat, if there is any, and hope God protects you for the rest of the day. And then another person here said, we don't have a country. And this person said, this person said, the fact that any citizen can be picked for comments made on social media, but terrorists whose images are everywhere cannot be picked, means they are in bed with the government. So this is what this person is saying. For the fact that the security agents or agencies, they can trace you wherever you are. Look at the guy, look at him carrying his gun. You can see what is circled there in red is his gun. He's even carrying his gun and a whole lot. Now, this other northerner here say, if crimes this grievous can be brushed aside in the name of dialogue, then what message are we sending? The bloodshed that has no consequence, that victims' lives don't matter. Okay, he said that bloodshed has no consequence, that victims' lives don't matter. Nigeria cannot truly heal or move forward if justice is sacrificed on the altar of negotiation. We can't move forward as a country. Many people have been quiet, and let's see this other person too. Is another man here. He said, Yarab, any person who has a hand in these insecurities and banditry, may them rot in hell. Okay, he's just praying his own prayer that those who are involved. This as the Nigerian government has failed its duty to protect life and property. The people are resorting to find help. And this person, we are all helpless. Nigerians are helpless in this country. We are all helpless. You can't even get the help if you're finding it. Now, for this gathering, they're supposed to send missile and buy these bandits. This person say they would have just sent, missile immediately and buy these people. And let's see more reactions. This person say, who supplied the weapons? Why are we negotiating with armed terrorists? And do the victims' family agree with this? This is a very good question. You are negotiating with people who have killed people, and those people who are bereaved were not even consulted before handing these people whatever peace deal. And you know what peace deal is all about. They are going to tell the government what they want. See the guy is even putting on military cap and carrying his gun. He always move with his gun and putting on military cap. And this person, imagine person that slaughtered 32 worshippers, nobody arrested him. Instead, they called him for a dialogue, Niger. So this person is saying, can imagine, honestly, this government is looking away while militias destroy whatever is left of the north. This is a despicable and very dangerous. This is despicable and very dangerous. This is a negotiating with terrorists like Babaru, as reported in Faskari on the 14th of September 2025, undermines Nigeria's security. A 2023 ISS study shows 70% of such deals fail within a year. We need arrests, not handshakes. We need arrests. The CDS should also say this. We need arrest, not granting pardon to Boko Haram members. And now we are seeing bandits being let go. And they are going to be negotiating. Do you know what negotiation means? It means that the government will ask them, what do you want? What can we offer you? And all that. Negotiation. For them to hand over and surrender their arms, you have to promise them. If they ask you for money, you have to give. Whatever is their demand, you have to meet. So this person say, even wear army cap to those army officers that like to harass innocent people. Oh yeah, now this person say that the man is even wearing army cap. And for those army officers, Nigeria, my country, where under APC the impossible has become possible. So guys, a whole lot of reactions from Nigerians. In Nigeria today, you see that the guy is even wearing military cap. This person say, no, you need to explain to us when Nigeria became a nation, because from what I know, Nigeria is only a country and not a nation. Anyway, this person is just saying his mind. Let's just let's just focus on the insecurity of the thing. When we are ready to combat terrorists, we will take them as who they are. Honestly, granting these people pardon is the worst mistake that the federal government of Nigeria is making today. Because guess what? After you grant these bandits, the terrorists will come, and you know the Boko Haram. You don't have one of them; they have like 3 or 4 versions of them. You have ISWAP too. You have Boko Haram, and the other ones that were told that just emerged in the north. Those ones will come for their own settlement, and when you then settle them, they will even go more violent. So the guy we are talking about here is you can see magazines hanging on his neck. He came for peace deal, but see, he's wearing his military cap here. He's having magazines all over him. His boys are around him. You can see, look at his back. You will see his boys around him. They are carrying their guns. And so guys, this country, I don't know, is it that the Tinubu is afraid of the north to tell them that, see, we need to take these people out of this country? Don't be surprised, these people might not even be Nigerians. These people might not be Nigerians, but see the level at which they are traumatizing not just the country but the government, because it appears the government does not have any more strategy on how to combat them. And now let's take a look at this headline. This one says, just in, Nigeria's wanted kingpin accepts peace deal in Katsina. A notorious bandit leader, Isiya Kwanshen Gawa, who was declared wanted by defense headquarters, was among top bandits who reportedly accepted a peace deal in Katsina State. So guys, this is what is happening in Nigeria. This is a recent headline, today's headline, and you can see the guy with magazines all over him. He's not afraid. He has a military cap on him. He has magazine all over him, and he came for dialogue. He came for peace deal. Nigerians, do you think this is what Nigerians want? This is the federal government tackling insecurity the way it's supposed. We've seen them recently granting pardon to Boko Haram members, and they say that is the strategy that they can use now. And people have been lamenting. In the southeast, like I always say, people who are agitating for Biafra, they are called terrorists, they are arrested, they are sent into detention centers that their loved ones cannot even trace them to. And there are these people who are buying people, you are granting them pardon. We've seen talks being granted pardon recently. It happened in Kanu State. We've seen bandits, like the one you are seeing now, bandits being granted pardon. We've seen Boko Haram fighters being granted pardon. We've seen all kinds of things in this country. One keeps asking, a country that is so much immersed in insecurity, why should we use this soft hand? Why not go after them? Yes, why not go after them? And Nigerians have been lamenting that the North is also like to be blamed for what we are seeing. Honestly, the northern leaders who are in support of this. Okay, let's just take a look at some of this reaction. This person say, if they explain Nigeria, I give you you feed run mad. This person saying, and this person say, it will not be well with all of you. I mean, he's talking about these bandits, and this person say, we live in 2 different Nigeria, one for the North and the remaining. Okay, sorry, let me take it again so that I want you to read along. That's why I'm trying to zoom it in a way you can see. This person said, we live in 2 different Nigeria, one for the North and the rest of the remaining region. The North has been getting away with murder for the longest time. They introduced terrorism into Nigeria because of their greed to hold on to power. It is high time we separate from them. So this person is saying, blame the Northerners. They are the ones that have been romancing insecurity to the point it is today. But that shouldn't be the reason why the Tinubu government will not, use a strong hand to end this insecurity. It's costing Nigeria its image. It's denting our image out there. It is costing us economically. I mean, people cannot look at tourism in Nigeria is lagging behind because of insecurity. People can no longer visit. You can't even stroll on the road and be safe in this country. Now, this person say, negotiate with bandits up north, by agitators down south. We are not ready. This person is saying that in the north you negotiate with bandits, in the south you buy those that are agitating for secession. And this person say the path to glory in Nigeria politics is the path to glory in Nigeria is politics and terrorism. That if you want to be elevated, to be promoted, is just join politics or you join terrorism. Easily you'll be notified and glorified. Because guess what? These bandits, some of them don't even have school start, but guess what? They'll be sitting with the government on the same table to negotiate. It's really so shameful, honestly. Now, this one say protest for good governance and get shot at by the police. And by the police and the army. Become a terrorist and a bandit, and the APC throws a deal at your feet. So you become a terrorist or a bandit, the APC will throw a deal at your feet. That's what this guy is saying. So guys, you can see Nigerians are not happy with this development by the federal government, And this person said, I don't know why, but this is so funny to read. A bandit that has spied thousands of people, who has bullet cases wrapped around him, will get a peace deal. But nnamdi Kanu, that leads revolution, will rot in jail. No trial, no court hearing, because of course the government says so. This is even a Yoruba account. This is just what the current government they're scared of. They are granting bandits, but nnamdi Kanu cannot get justice. somebody who is asking for secession. They'll tell you that he made a broadcast and he said this. He just words he said with mouth. It's what the federal government is crucifying him for. But people who actually held bullets and bite people are being celebrated, giving peace deal. So guys, we know how the Biafra agitation even started after the Civil War. Nothing was done, as in bring the people together. Look at the Tinubu's government today. Now, this person said Nigeria is called a country, but I doubt if those calling it a sane country is even sane at all. I doubt if those calling Nigeria a sane country are even sane. This person says a peace deal. Though. Why do we continue to fool ourselves? How will you give peace? How will you give bandits peace deal? This person says accept peace deal with multiple magazines tied around his neck. More of keeping his stronghold while the government keeps funding him and his boys. Yes, because we saw that guy in that picture, he was really having magazines around him. Possibly him, I don't know if he's going to surrender his arm. Will he accept surrendering his arm, or he will just tell the government, I will not buy people again? And this person said, the only reasonable thing I can deduce from this is that the government emboldens bandits for banditry and terrorists for terrorism, and it's not stopping soon. Because see, if you give amnesty to these people, get ready, another group. We have many terrorist organizations in the north. Many of them will come for theirs. And if you do more for this and do less for this, it's going to cost more wahala. Why not go after these people? Nigerians are still asking. If your military cannot do it, why not invite outside military people? Why not try to sanitize this country? How are you going to be partying with these people and you feel investors will feel safe to come into the country? I don't even think the Tinubu's government should ever take this route at all, honestly. And this person says, so the same government that couldn't find him when he was burning villages can suddenly find him when it's time to shake hands. This person says, hope this peace deal actually holds, because innocent people are suffering the most. So this person is actually in support of the peace deal so that people can go to bed and sleep. This person says, can anyone accept people that have died and caused irreparable damages on the citizens? Where is the justice and consequence mechanism in the country? So this person is saying that there's no consequence for this bad behavior, meaning it's just going to continue. And this person says, when you are truly violent, Nigeria rewards you with peace deal and a business deal. When you are truly violent, Nigeria rewards you with a peace deal and a business deal. And he cited Niger Delta militants. If you spew hate on radio, you get kidnapped and locked up in jail. So this person is actually saying that Nigeria will celebrate you if you Nigeria rewards you if you are truly violent. And then this other person say, we never ready for this country. The same country that jailed a man for protecting his farm is offering peace deal to someone responsible for the rape of a child, the death of a boy child, and the displacement of many families. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, Sha. That if you can remember the man from Adamawa who were told that he fought with a header and he was handed death sentence. Can you imagine? Now the bandits have been going around killing people are being granted amnesty. So guys, you can see that something is not balancing. Honestly, the strategy is not balancing at all. It's not. And I'm going to soon round up. Let me just take one or two remaining reactions. This person said, we shouldn't be sharing this country with the Northerners. This person said, that's what did he want? That's what did he want? That is, he's been terrorizing the poor people. I don't understand that English. Let's take a look at the other one. This peace deal with the bandit kingpin like Isiya or Kwashen, Gawa, armed to the teeth. It's a disgrace. People think it's a step towards peace, but it's just rewarding crime. Weak leadership at its finest. Should be told, only strong action, not handshakes, will end this insecurity. I think this person just made it to the real point, I mean, not this handshake. Going hard on these people will terrify them. Hey, will terrify them, honestly. Will really terrify them, honestly. I'm going to be ending this here. This person say, small time, he will join the army and start providing intel for his colleagues. Things that happen in this country are scripts for Nollywood movies. This person made a whole lot of points. We have heard that the military is so compromised because they have people that must be giving others intelligence. The way they invade military bases and all that, they'll be able to know when to attack, when to come in, when not to come in. We've always been told that, that they have people that, that are really giving them information. And that's why they always get away with whatever they are doing. This is putting East, North, and West together is the biggest manipulation ever. So wait, bandit kingpin has now suddenly turned to a messiah for accepting peace deal. Yet if people protest, it's military that will separate them. Government wouldn't even want to hear any peace deal. It's true. When there's a protest, the government will never give protesters peace deal. But for bandits, they get peace deal. So guys, so many reactions here that I will not be able to take, honestly. And this is say, what do they mean by peace? Are we kids? Everyone who is guilty of a crime should face the law. Just look at how bold they've made these people become. honestly. You saw them there with their gun, their magazines hanging around them. They are even looking so frightening, you know. And then this person said, for someone that for someone that lives in a normal country, this story is almost unbelievable. Sadly, in Nigeria, these and many more unbelievable stories is our daily reality. Honestly, if you are living in a very sane country, when you hear this kind of news, you'll be thinking it's a dream. You know, you'll be thinking it's not real, but this is the reality of the country called Nigeria. After spending taxpayers' money trying to fight insecurity, the government has finally resorted to, you know, having peace deal dialogue with all these bandits. So, guys, a whole lot is happening in this country. We don't even know where to start from. This person said, this is a complex situation. While it's encouraging to see some bandits open to peace, we must ensure that this does not lead to a cycle of negotiation that rewards criminal behavior. Genuine effort must be made to address the root causes of banditry and ensure communities feel safe. See, there's no that communities feel safe. Dialogue is important, but accountability is key. Anyway, dialogue is important, but accountability is key. So, guys, I don't know what you make of this. Let me know your thoughts. Honestly, there are a lot of reactions I would have loved to take. There are a lot. You see, Nigerians are still reacting on this news. There are a lot of things people are saying, and people are actually not happy that the federal government is going this route. You know, accepting peace deal with multiple magazines tied around his neck. More of keeping his strongholds. So I've read this reaction before, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you. Let me also know if these kind of screen recorded videos are appealing to you. I think this is my first time trying to share videos with you guys, just for you to see what is happening live on the social media and the reactions of Nigerians, because most times it's difficult to add all these reactions. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification. Thank you.